welcome from Eugene, Oregon, the University of Oregon Ducks. Number 3, Catherine Hamill. Number 5, Bethany Glick. Number 6, Riley Hoover. Number 7, Mari Kuchikomi. Number 10, Bailey Langston. Number 11, Elena Ocker. Number 12, Sydney Garza. Number 17, Rylan Watson. Number 18, Rachel Furlong. Number 19, Italy Montiavello. Number 20, Carly Novak. Number 22, Blessing McMorris. Number 24, Alexis Weiler. Number 25, Emma Keogh. Number 27, Jamie Birch. Number 29, Alexis Giardina. Number 30, Mallory Kent. Number 36, McKenna Carrion. Number 39, Caitlin Nybergall. Number 40, Haley Barrera. Number 41, Haley Ellis. Number 43, Mantoyani. Number 44, Shade Avalos. Number 45, Camilla Wilson. Number 46, Katie Keogh. Number 48, Lindsay Tarr. Number 55, Alexis Lindsay Estrada. And number 56, Emily Henningsen. Oregon is coached by Taylor Cisnara. She's assisted by Daisha Carino and Shelby Armstrong. And now, introducing the home team, your Augustana Vikings! The Vikings. Number 2, Alana Bahach. Number 3, Adriana Ware. Number 4, Johanna Dizella. Number 5, Rita Ross. Number 7, Mackenzie Ferguson. Number 8, Olivia McElravy. Number 10, Hannah Wheeler. Number 11, Nora Schumacher. Number 12, Paige Simon. Number 14, Anne-Marie Gonzalez. Number 15, Ashton Scott. Number 16, Kay Green. Number 17, Megan Johnson. Number 21, Alex Schmedeke. Number 22, Mabel Hager. Number 24, Karis Sanchez. Number 25, Annika Williams. Number 27, Natalie Holmerding. Number 28, Carly Larson. Number 29, McKenna Trowbridge. Number 32, Maggie Zerlong. Number 33, Aubrey Lehman. Number 35, Braylon Juby. And number 48, Kylie Kurtz. Augustana is coached by Kaylin Cowan. She is assisted by Sophia Gardner. Fans, at this time, would you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, performed by Margaret Sam.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
NCATA is a team competition consisting of 6 events. The first event is compulsory, followed by 3 heats within the acro event, followed by the pyramid event, and then a halftime. After halftime, there will be the toss event, the tumbling event, and finally the team event. A running score will be cut throughout the meet. The team with the most cumulative points at the end of all 6 events is the winner of the meet. The compulsory event consists of 4 heats: an acro heat, a pyramid heat, a toss heat, and a tumbling heat. The skills for the compulsory event represent the basic skills of the sport of acrobatics and tumbling. In this event, each team will execute the same skills for direct comparison. Each heat begins with a starting value of 10. The officials will be looking for execution, body positions, and stability of structures. All right, fans, it's now time to begin the compulsory event. First up in the compulsory acro heat will be the University of Oregon. Compulsory acro heat will be your Augustana Vikings. All right, fans, next up we have the compulsory pyramid heat. And first up in the compulsory pyramid heat is the University of Oregon. All right, fans, our third heat of the compulsory event is the toss. And first up in the compulsory toss heat is the University of Oregon Ducks. compulsory toss. Welcome back to Augustana Vikings. Compulsory event will be the tumbling heat. First up in the compulsory tumbling heat will be the Ducks of Oregon. All right, fans, and finally, to finish the first event, the compulsory tumbling heat will be the Vikings of Augustana. All right, fans, at this time we're going to finalize the scores for the first compulsory event. We'll announce the heat scores from the compulsory event before moving on to the second event. That's the acro event. Event are in the compulsory event, University of Oregon received scores of 9.35, 9.8, 9.9, and 9.15 for a total of 38.2. And in the compulsory event, Augustana received scores of 8.55, 9.45, 9.6, and 8.2 for a total of 35.8. All right, fans, the next event is the acro event. This marks the beginning of the optional portion of the meet. Each team will compete with skills previously chosen with different possible start values. There will be between 2 and 4 athletes on the floor in each of the 3 heats. Heat 1 has 5 elements, Heat 2 has 6 elements, and Heat 3 has 7 elements. The start value is determined by the difficulty and combination of each skill. In addition, each position must be held for 3 seconds. This event demonstrates power, strength, and balance. And now it's time to begin the acro event. The first heat will be the 5-element. First up in the 5-element acro heat with a start value of 10.0 for the Oregon Ducks are number 10, David Lashley, number 20, Carly Novak, number 25, Emma Keogh, and number 45, Camilla Wilson. Next up, with a start value of 10.0, your Augustana King. Number 16, Kay Green. Number 27, Natalie Homer-King. Number 14, Anne-Marie Gonzalez. Number 35, Rayla Judy. And number 24, Sarah Sanchez. Alright fans, next up is the second heat of the acro event, the 6-element. And up first with a start value of 10.0 is the University of Oregon. Number 3, Catherine Hamill. Number 12, Sydney Zarka. Number 44, Jade Alvalos. Number 55, Alexis Estrada. Number 29, Alexis Jardina. Number 18, Rachel Furlong. Number 36, McKenna Carrion. Number 56, Emily Henningsen. And number 39, Caitlin Nybergall. Next up, with a start value of 9.5, welcome to the floor, your Augustana Vikings. Number 2, Alana Haas. 5, Ava Ross. Number 48, Kevin Curse. Number 12, Paige Simon. Number 28, Carly Larson. Number 4, Johanna Gisela. And number 3, Adriana Ware. All right, fans, the third meet of the acro event will be the 7 elements. And up first with a start value of 10.0 are the Ducks. Number 22, Russell McMorris. Number 29, Alexis Jardina. Number 36, McKenna Carrion. And number 48, Lindsay Todd. All right, fans. Next up, with a start value of 9.95, your Augustana Vikings. Number 27, Natalie Holmerton. Number 16, Kay Green. Number 24, Karis Sanchez. And number 22, Mabel Hager. Our acro event. So while we're waiting for combined event results for the event and the meet standings, let's talk about our next event. The pyramid event will be our final event of the first half. In the pyramid event, athletes will build 3 layers of a structure. The start value of each heat is determined by the difficulty and the combination of the entry, structure, and dismount. The pyramid event has 3 different heats with different requirements for each heat. Heat 1 must have an inversion. Heat 2 must be synchronized, and Heat 3 is an open heat. Two key things the officials will be looking for are the position of the top and the stability of the structure. All right, fans, let's check the results of the acro event. In Heat 1, Oregon with a score of 7.0, Augustana with a score of 7.7. In Heat 2, Oregon with a score of 9.5, Augustana with a score of 6.2. And in Heat 3, Oregon with a score of 9.1, Augustana with a score of 9.15. Total scoring event, Oregon 25.6, Augustana 23.05, and your running total for the meet, Oregon 63.8, Augustana 58.85. It's now time for the pyramid event. The first heat, the inversion pyramid. And up first with a start value of 10.0. Welcome to the University of Oregon Ducks. All right, fans, next up in the inversion pyramid first heat, with a start value of 9.90, your Augustana Vikings. All right, fans, we are on to Heat 2 of the pyramid event. That is the synchronized pyramid. And up first with the start value of 10.0, it's the University of Oregon Ducks. All right, fans, Next up, with a starting value of 9.90, let's welcome up your Augustana Mikey. Okay, fans, we are on to Heat 3 of the Tumbling event. This is the open pyramid. And let's welcome out with a start value of 10.0, the Ducks. All right, and finalizing the pyramid event with Heat 3, starting with a value of 10.0, it's your Augustana Mikey. In Heat 1, it was Oregon with 9.9, Augustana with 9.0. In Heat 2, it was Oregon with 9.7, Augustana with 9.4. And finally in Heat 3, it was Oregon with a score of 9.9. Augustana with a score of 8.1. Your event total for the University of Oregon, 29.5. Augustana, 26.5. And your running total is Oregon, 93.3. Augustana, 85.35. And that brings us down to a halftime, where we'll take a 15-minute break. Collegiate sport for women by visiting the NCATA.org. You'll find the 2022 meet schedule and results, information about NCATA members, and links to NCATA social media, as well as information about becoming a coach, student athlete, or official in this exciting sport. Again, that's the NCATA.org. Visit today. All right, fans, welcome back. Before we get started with the second half, a quick score update. In Heat 3 of the pyramid event to round out the second half of the score update, Augustana's score previously was an 8.1. That is now an 8.6. That made their event total 27.0 from 26.5. Their updated running total is 85.85. Now, on to our first event, the second half. That is the toss event. Here, you'll see 4 athletes toss a teammate into the air. The teammate tossed in the air, known as a top, will execute a flip or twist before being tossed. There are 3 heats in this event. The synchronized toss features 2 toss groups. These groups look exactly alike and be in sync. The start value of the toss depends on the skills that the top executes in the air. Officials will be looking for height, the top's body position, and tight catches by the bases. All right, the first heat will be the 450 salto toss. And up first with a start value of 9.40 is the University of Oregon Ducks. Next up, a start value of 9.40, your Augustana Vikings. We're on to Heat 2 of the toss event. This is the synchronized toss. And up first, with a start value of 9.9. Here come the Ducks. All right, next up in the synchronized toss heat with a start value of 9.0. Here come the Vikings! is the open cross heat. And up first with a start value of 9.9. Let's welcome back the Oregon Ducks. All right, fans, rounding out the final heat of the open toss event with a start value of 9.10. Welcome back to the Augustana Vikings. All right, fans, the scores are in for the fourth event, the toss event. In Heat 1, it was Oregon with a score of 8.65. Augustana with a score of 9.25. In Heat 2, it was Oregon with a score of 9.55. And Augustana with a score of 8.8. And finally in Heat 3, it was Oregon with a score of 9.8. And Augustana with a score of 8.0. Your event totals, Oregon 28.0, Augustana 26.05. And your current heat total after 4 events is the University of Oregon, 121.3, and Augustana, 111.9. All right, fans, next up is the tumbling event. This event has 6 heats. The first 3 are synchronized group tumbling passes, a duo, a trio, and quad tumbling passes. The last 3 are individual tumbling passes. The start value of each heat is determined by the difficulty and combination of skills in each pass. Officials will be looking for body position, continuity of skills, and technique in each skill. All right, fans, next up is Augustana with a start value of 8.75. Here is number 4, Johanna Gisela, and number 12, Paige Simon. All right, fans, we move on to the next heat. This is the trio pass. And up first with a start value of 9.75 for Oregon is number 25, Emma Keogh, number 40, Jamie Barrera, 41, Haley Ellis. All right, next up is your Vikings with a start value of 9.10. Here is number 48, Kylie Curse, number 27, Natalie Holberton, and number 35, Brandon Juby. All right, fans, we're on the final heat of the synchronized passes. This will be the quad pass. And up first with a start value of 9.40 for the Ducks is number 11, Elena Offer, number 17, Riley Watson, number 18, Rachel Furlong, and number 43, Camille Matroni. All right, and next up, with a start value of 8.50. Here come the Vikings. Number 32, Maddie Zerlong. Number 29, McKenna Trowbridge. Number 21, Alex Schmedeke. And number 11, Nora Schumacher. All right, fans, we are on to heat number 4. We're heading to the single athlete passes, and first up will be the aerial pass. And up first with a start value of 10.0 for the University of Oregon is number 20, Carly Novak. Okay, and next up, for your Augustana Vikings with a start value of 9.40 is number 12, Paige Simon. All right, fans, the fifth heat in the attempted event is the 6-meter pass. And up first for the Ducks with a start value of 10.0, it's number 18, Rachel Furlong. 9-0 is number 16, Kate Reed. All right, fans, we're on to the final heat of Tumbling. This will be the open pass. And up first, with a start value of 10.0 for Oregon is number 41, Haley Ellis. All right, fans, next up for the Vikings with a start value of 9.10, number 48, Kylie Kurz. All right, fans, we have scores for the tumbling event and the updated meet standings. Here are your tumbling event scores in Heat 1. It's Oregon, a score of 9.35. Augustana, a score of 8.2. In Heat 2, Oregon with a score of 8.95. Augustana, 7.5. In Heat 3, the Ducks score 8.85, while the Vikings score 8.25. In Heat 4, it's Oregon scoring 9.75, and Augustana scoring 9.225. In Heat 5, it's Oregon scoring 9.4, Augustana scoring 8.725. And finally in Heat 6, it's the Ducks scoring 9.825 and Augustana scoring 8.9. Your event total for the Ducks scoring 56.125. Augustana scores 50.8. That brings the Heat total up to this point. The University of Oregon, 177.425, and Augustana, 162.7. All right, fans, we are on to the final event of the afternoon, and this will be the team event. It encompasses everything you just watched in the first 5 events. The team event features up to 24 athletes on the floor at one time, performing skills in acro, toss, pyramid, and tumbling in a routine set to music. Key items for officials to evaluate include synchronization of skills, stability of structures, body position, and technique of tumbling. This is a very fast-paced event, so be sure to keep your eyes on the mat. And first up, with a 106.76 start value, please welcome to the floor the Oregon Ducks. Next up in the team event, with a start value of 101.07, welcome out your Augustana Vikings! And today's meet in the team event, Oregon scores 91.26. And your Vikings with a score of 89.01. And so your final meet total for visiting Ducks is 268.685. And for your Vikings, 251.71. Hey fans, how about an Augustana round of applause for both of these teams? Thanks for coming, Ducks. Hey, Augustana Athletics and Augustana Acrobatics and Tumbling, thank you for attending today's meet. I had a great time. I hope you did too. Hey, everybody, please drive home safely.